Welcome to this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I don't take your support for granted. Back to our political discussion. Kindiki and Nyeri Governor Kahiga are now not in good agreement. And according to Kahiga, is raising a complaint that Kindiki visited Mount Kenya, but he couldn't bother or alert any leader in the mountain that is coming. Very interesting. It means that Kindiki fears his life. Kindiki is afraid, and Kindiki fear Mount Kenya. Simple as that. Let's read what Kahiga had said on this, because it has raised political confusion in Mount Kenya. Not even confusion, but anger in Mount Kenya, as Kahiga seemed to lash Kindiki on this movement. Governor Kahiga lashes out at the DP Kindiki for disrespecting his office during Nyeri visit. Speaking on Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, Governor Kahiga expressed frustration, criticizing Kindiki for touring Nyeri without notifying the local leadership. He said it was disrespectful, emphasizing that the national county government must work together for the benefit of the people. Juzi niliona DP president amekuja Nyeri. Anajua iko watu wengine wanataka fujo for nothing. Hii ofisi ya governor iko hapa. Ni ofisi ambayo wananchi wamechagua. Inafaa wakati mgeni kama huyo amekuja, tunapewa notice, tunaambiwa the deputy president of Kenya aliyechaguliwa na President Ruto anakuja, na tunajua si ni ukweli. Recently, I saw the deputy president come to Nyeri. Some people are always looking for trouble for no reason. This office of the governor is here. It is an office chosen by the people. When a guest like him comes, we should be notified. We should be informed that the deputy president of Kenya, elected by President Ruto, is coming, so we know, Kahiga remarked. The Nyeri governor further pointed out that the lack of coordination during Kindiki's visit, saying that they were left in the dark about the DP's movement. Na kwa sababu yeye ndio ako kwa kiti, sisi tunatumiwa program tujue atayangilia wapi. Sasa sisi tumekaa pale tunasikia ako Kieni, hajui tuende. Imagine governor anazunguka. This is very interesting. No, the one problem with Kahiga is that he is always bitter. If you disappoint him, he will ashame you publicly. But when you view this politically, Kahiga is exposing the current deputy president, the second in command, Mr. Abraham Kithure Kindiki. And Kahiga is now confirming to us that Mount Kenyan are not interested again to listen to Kithure Kindiki. And could this be the reason why Kindiki feared and couldn't alert people like Kahiga, the leaders in the mountain that is visiting them? I want us to dig deep into politically, ladies and gentlemen. But before I carry on, I want to take this golden chance to still congratulate you so much for your support through subscription, through your like, through your comment. Thank you, and because you are making this channel to grow daily. I don't take it for granted, and I appreciate it so much. Let's proceed. Number one, I told you that up to now, Mount Kenya, they lack kingpin. Uhuru Kenyatta is no longer needed as the kingpin. Even though Gachagua is endorsing himself, had endorsed himself as the kingpin. But you see, whatever Kahiga is saying is coming from Gachagua's mouth. Because Kahiga is bitter. The same way Gachagua is bitter. There is a political revenge Kithure Kindiki is trying to revolt in Mount Kenya. I want to confirm to them that he can survive without them. As the nature always goes, that for you to survive in politics, you must be supported by Mount Kenya. So Kindiki is confirming to them that they are going to win without even Mount Kenyan support. That is what Kindiki is confirming to Kahiga. I wish Kahiga could have understood this. You get the point? And how are they going to survive? I know most, a few people from the mountain might support Kithure Kindiki. Hata mimi sasa nikisimama governor bado watanisupport. Kuna wenye watanipigia kura hata kama ni wawili. They have supported me. They will call me your excellency. Hakuna shida. Si bora mimi ni governor hata kama nitaanguka. So that is what Kindiki is confirming to Kahiga. Because after all, after Gachagwa's impeachment, Mount Kenyans turned bitter. They humiliated Ruto. They disagree with Ruto up to this moment. And now Kithure Kindiki have no peace. He knows that if he tell them that he's coming in the mountain, then they might plan to destroy his function. They might plan to tear gas him. Yeah, he is a prominent leader. He have all sorts of information. Kindiki was interior. He knows what's always happening in the government. So he had to switch off his movement to enhance insecurity, because he's a prominent leader. He knows that if he goes to Mount Kenya and tell them, these leaders might plan to attack him or to embarrass him because of political revenge or bitterness. Of course, this takes us to the third point. Kindiki is protecting himself politically and is now leaving Mount Kenya silently. He don't want other people to notify, people like Gachagua, people like Kahiga. He just want to plan himself silently. This is a very dangerous game they're playing. At the end, you will realize that Kindiki has been rooted groundly. Gachagua is being seen publicly. So Gachagua should be aware. Kindiki anacheza chini, yeye anacheza juu. Mwenye anacheza chini ni dangerous kushinda mwenye anacheza juu. So that is why Kahiga is lamenting and saying, this is wrong, you've shown me disrespect. Not disrespect, he meant. He was alerting Kithure Kindiki that don't be afraid, man. Come out publicly and tell us which way forward. In other words, he's confirming to Kithure Kindiki that if you want to be supported, then you must alert Mount Kenyans leaders that I'm coming in the mountain. As the time goes by, they might support Kithure Kindiki. But I don't think if it's going to work. Unless things change, Uhuru Kenyatta endorse Matiang'i and make Mount Kenya one community together with Rigathi Gachagua, then Ruto is going to have a difficult time. Siasa ndiyo imeanza na bado tunasonga. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Bye bye.